Had dreams, well, you were always studying chemistry. You had dreams of going to med school, but you said life happened.
Life happened. I got pregnant with my daughter, and I kind of made a decision that I felt like she needed a mom instead of a college student still pursuing medical degree. So I decided to be mom and get a regular job.
And are you married?
I'm married. And on a side note, 2 things about me. Don't lie to me and don't try to match me.
So you're happy being a
I'm
bachelorette?
happy.
Okay.
No offense, guys. It's just happy.
Well, you mentioned kids. How many?
I have 2 kids. I have a daughter and a son. My daughter will be 32 in a month, and my son is 22. So
Good. Okay. Dogs or cats?
we've had both. Actually, we just put our last pet down in February. She was a 15-year-old Italian Greyhound, and about a year and a half ago, we had to put our 20-year-old cat down. So pet-free at the moment, and probably going to stay that way a while.
Okay. Beach or mountains?
Both. Probably I like going to the beach more because we're so blessed to live right here in the mountains.
And hobbies? What do you do outside of real estate?
Love to hike, love to be outside, period. Do my own yard work, and you can tell when business is good because the yard looks really bad. But I love spending time with friends and family, and I have 2 little nephews, 2 and 4, so I'm fun, Auntie Rhonda. I don't have to be mom, I don't have to be serious. I can load them up on sugar and send them home.
And George alluded to you were employed by a coal company.
Yes.
But you're not a job hopper. You're pretty.
No, I've had 3 jobs.
Okay, tell us
My
about
whole life. I worked retail while I was in school. Ended up being the assistant manager of the store I was at. I worked 28 years in the coal industry. And then I've been with Coldwell Banker for 4. And all of those companies were family owned. The department store was regional family owned. The coal company, I worked for the same family all 28 years. And then here. And when I left coal, it was only because they were moving back to where I'm from. And I didn't want to leave Knoxville because this is home. This is home now.
Good, good. Okay, and you've been an agent all this time, so
Yep.
Are you going to be a non-competing broker?
I am. I do have a few things to still tie up, but yes, I will be non-competing.
Okay. And we've covered like Sahel's going to remain your backup
Yep.
broker, and then you and I are going to be working together through the month of September.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, how will agents get a chance to meet you individually?
Yes. After the business meeting on next Wednesday, we're going to do a breakfast, so please come. I would love to put faces, at least with a mask on, and voices to everybody.
Yeah, because these folks love a party, so breakfast next
I hear
Wednesday.
partying is a big thing out there.
Yes.
I need help.
Yeah. Oh, and with a party, we're going to have a party for me too, right?
Yes, we're having a big party.
Can't miss that.
And it's going to be Tuesday, the 29th, will be a lunch party. And we're looking at maybe a food truck in the parking lot. So, so if you know any good food trucks, let Kate know. Okay. I do. Okay, good, good. Okay. Tell us about your experience as a backup broker. Bearden is larger than we are. We're right at 71 agents right now. And Bearden has like 90.
Yeah, Bearden is a busy little place, and everybody is so different in Bearden. There's a very eclectic mix of people, but same things go on there that do here. You get the crazy deals, the crazy clients, the agents who are borderline crazy because they have to be to do what we do. But just in the short time I've been in real estate, I have seen a tremendous amount of weird things. I mean, peculiar. Look, folks, y'all have no clue how well I fit that description. But just the deals and the people. But I feel like every person I've met along the way has been put there for a purpose, and not necessarily for me to help them, but for them to provide something for me. And you know, I love my clients, and I get far too involved in my clients, and that's just how I am. So that's probably how I'm going to be here.
And you've been a regular presenter in our launch classes, so a lot of our new agents have already seen you. And
Some, yes, that's going to be more now, but I am teaching them how to become the proactive, trusted real estate advisor.
And your next class is going to be when?
Today at 2 o'clock. So if you want to see kind of my teaching style, I don't know that today will be a great, because this is the first time I'm teaching this class, so, but you'll get to see how I wing it.
Yeah. So just go to the Connect CBW and click on the launch link, and at 2 o'clock you'll get to watch Rhonda on Zoom, right?
Yep.
Really good. Okay, and you've been a relocation agent. So
Yes.
You know about
I know how Relo works, and it's an important part of what we are.
One of the things we've done in past business meetings is talk about our screwy deals we've had. So you've had some screwy deals in your background.
I've had some screwy deals, yes.
Too?
Let's see, the most screwy deal I've had, well, it wasn't so much the deal got screwy. It was kind of after the deal that got screwy. My client's calling me because she's a single lady and she's been doing online dating. And she starts telling me about this situation and red flag, red flag, red flag. And I'm like, how do you not see this? So I'm in my blunt state. Look, you need to just think about this, you know. Oh, no. Well, I get a phone call then. He's asked her to go purchase 2 laptops from Best Buy and mail them to him in Cyprus because he dropped his at his location and can't get one over there. I'm like, no, we don't do that. So we move on. Then he tells her he's so sorry that he breached her confidence and made her feel uncomfortable. He'll take care of it himself. Well, then about a week later, I get the phone call that says, well, we've discovered he is part of a sexual trafficking organization. So, I mean, not only, well, you all know this, we're not realtors only. We're counselors, we're friends, we're people they cry on when bad things happen, and, you know, it's, but yeah, you know, I've had houses that are listed and then you get a deal, it falls apart, and then you get another deal and it falls apart, and we need houses. Why doesn't it just sell? You know, but yeah, I know. You're still sitting there shocked. I'm like, online dating. I don't know if any of y'all do that. I'm not. Well, that's not never going to be me. But I thought, holy cow, who takes advantage of people like that? But we see that sometimes. Okay. So yeah, moving on.
Okay. Pull myself together here. Okay. So, principal broker today. Right now it's me, but we're going to be signing over the trade. Are we doing that today, Claudia?
Sure.
Okay. So once Rhonda signs the check, then you'll be the go-to person. Okay. And then, so if the agents have a question this weekend, who do they come to?
Me. And gets a weekend off.
And do you work nights and weekends?
I work 24/7. That's pretty much how I've been my whole life. So, but please let me sleep some.
Okay. And at this time, this would be a good time to pull out your cell phones and go ahead and enter Rhonda's information there. It's Rhonda Thompson, RHONDA, Thompson, THOMPSON. And we're going to put in your cell phone number, and then you wanted to ask something too.
Yes, if you would please, when you put the number in, just text me with your name, and then I can save you to my phone. That way I know who's calling.
Okay, so give us your number.
865.
Wait, everybody ready?
No.
Robin's a little bit slower.
I'm as fast as Bob's. That's why I never get those off-city leaves.
That's all another issue.
Another issue. They got fat fingers and they don't work.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody ready on Zoom?
865-604-6169.
Say it one more time.
865-604-6169.
Can we have your email too?
Yes. It's Rhonda@cbww.com.
That's easy to remember.
Yeah. I like that.
You make this decision. What was the biggest thing?
I love teaching people. That's really, I like learning. I'm always learning. I think in this business, we're always learning. And I love sharing that with people. I love helping people get started and see the excitement in their face when they get that first closing or even when they get that first showing. I love sharing that with folks. So hopefully, I think we all learn from each other every day. And that's, Coldwell Banker is our Coldwell Banker is such a company that cares about whether or not we succeed, and they care beyond, I think, a financial level. And I just want to be a part of that. I think that our culture is head and shoulders above anybody else's in town in our industry. And I think that's needs to be shared.
Anybody else?
You did such a good job interviewing her.
She's wonderful, isn't she? Oh, I will add a side note. I am not as nice as Ann. I don't know that anybody else is, but I'm not.
Don't believe her, she is. You said something the other day when we were having lunch. You used the phrase that your grandmother had said about you to describe you. She described you as being as independent as a hog on ice.
Yes, she did. I got that from a very young age. I walked at like 9 months, and I didn't want anybody helping me do anything. And I've learned better about that as I've gotten older, that you need help sometimes. But yeah, I've always been independent, and if you ask my opinion, you're going to get my true and honest opinion. So don't ask if you don't want to know.
So it sounds like underneath that polished exterior, you're a country girl.
I'm a country girl. I was raised swinging on grapevines and, playing with the boys. I played baseball with the boys and basketball with the boys. And I was a cheerleader in high school.
You
but
were?
I was.
Where?
Everett's High School.
Oh, America. Bob Bond?
No, I'm from Kentucky. I am from Kentucky, and I do bleed blue, other than Coldwell Banker blue. I do love the Vols, though, so as long as they aren't playing Kentucky, we're okay. But I'm a Wildcat.
Bob Motter was asking me yesterday if I'm a cheerleader, so I said, no, there's your cheerleader. Okay. Anything else you want to share with our agents?
No, I just thank you for the opportunity, because I want to be a contributor. I don't like to be a taker. I like to give back. I think we're all give-take people, and I think if you work here, and especially if you've been here a long time, you appreciate the culture and love what we do and love people. So that's the goal. Here if you need me.